We live, baby.
Ah, okay, finally.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
welcome to the Man Gone podcast. You already know who I be. I be the humble king. You already know who that be. That me, Mr. Fat Boy Chronicles himself.
Big, big
Wanna
Fat Boy
say,
Chronicles round here.
oh yeah, not never the little one.
Never little. Ain't
All
nothing
right,
little
man.
about me, pimp.
Then I about to say we can definitely see.
Yeah,
All
no,
right, I about to
ain't nothing
say.
happening. I eat all your cheeseburgers and your hot links.
Now, hey man, you gotta say the hot links for me, man.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Cool. So yeah, man, I'm about to say peace and love to everybody that's tuning in, watching, man. I want to say God bless y'all on this wonderful weekend, man. I hope y'all relaxing. Or if y'all ain't relaxing, I hope y'all out enjoying yourself, man. Peace and love to everybody on the timeline. But yeah,
Facts.
man, we're gonna start the podcast off today, man. You know, this Saturday fun day, man. We just sitting around and joke. But before we get into the game that we're gonna play, we gotta talk about the NFL draft.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the NFL draft because I'm over here twiddling my fingers my damn self at the Cleveland Browns because, bruh, y'all had one job. You
One
had
job.
Travis Hunter and you had Shadur Sanders right there.
You
You had
did.
one job,
One job.
one job,
That's
and y'all
it.
fucked it up.
Fumble it every
Y'all let
time.
him- Do
Because if
y'all
you
know?
go ahead, bro.
Do y'all know what y'all just gave Jacksonville? And y'all got a man by the name of Trevor Lawrence over there.
A weapon.
That man is about to feast. You got him, Christian Kirk, and Travis Hunter. Oh man, he about to clown over
Yeah,
there.
they're about to clown. Long as
Yeah,
long as Sunshine can play like he did his rookie year, he'll be all right. He got
huh.
weapons. They just need
Plenty.
Sunshine to come on.
Oh yeah.
If you don't know who we talking about when we say Sunshine, then I don't know what to tell you. You can't be my friend.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I'm about to say he got plenty of weapons over there.
Yes,
Ain't no
sir.
excuse. Ain't no excuse for them this year. I like the pick that
Yes,
I'm kind of
sir.
pissed off. I'm kind of pissed off at the Bears too because they had one job too. I wanted them to get Ashton Genty bad, and
The
they
Bears.
didn't. Yes, I wanted them to get Ashton Genty so bad,
Okay.
but they let him slip to the Raiders. Man, I was so heated.
I'm mad at the Raiders. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad at the Raiders though. Number
Why?
one, I'm mad at the Raiders because you had a chance to get Genty and you had a chance to get Shador.
Mm-hmm.
And I really thought because Tom Brady was like kind of lightweight, cool with Shador, I thought for sure the Raiders was gonna go get him. And I don't
Right.
know what it was. Like, Tom Brady not the owner, he not the GM or none of that. He part owner. So he probably had a say so in it. But at the same time, it's a lot I got to say about this draft, bro. First of all, NFL, shame on you. Uh y'all already kind of lightweight got a black eye on y'all already to begin with the Kaepernick situation. Then you
Mm-hmm.
turn around and you let this young man, I don't know if they was colluding or doing whatever they call it, whatever them people call it, but for him to slide to the round, fifth round, and go to a whack, I'm talking whack Cleveland Brown team. Steelers, I'm disappointed. I know that wasn't Mike Tomlin's fault. That was probably the owners and GM and all that. But I'm
Exactly.
angry right now. Only because of the simple fact of y'all let this man slide to the fifth round to the Cleveland Browns. The Raiders, you had a
Mm-hmm.
chance to go get him. Who else needed a quarterback? Tennessee needed a quarterback, but they went and got Cam Ward.
Now Tennessee, you
So
can't say nothing bad about Tennessee. They got their quarterback. They got
yeah,
Cam
they got
Ward.
their quarterback. Okay, cool. So, but there was several other teams. Seattle needed a quarterback. Who they got right now ain't gonna be it. I'm telling you right now, he not it. He just had a good season in Minnesota. That's it. That's all. New Orleans needed a quarterback. They didn't go. They went and got whoever the hell they went and got some 26, 27-year-old dude that's only gonna be in the league for like 7 years.
Exactly.
You pass on Shador Sanders, a generational talent, a very confident young man, a very competent young man who threw for the most touchdowns in one season at Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all turn
Sad.
around and say, "Oh, he too arrogant. He too this. He too that." First of all, you got to know who his daddy is. One of the best, if not the best, cornerback in NFL history.
No, that's without a doubt.
That's without a doubt. Two-time Super Bowl champion, All Pro. Every year he was in the league, All Pro.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me I'm a football fan? Thank everybody for coming in. Appreciate you. I'm a football fan to the bone. I wish my Niners had picked him up because that would have gave Brock Purdy a chance to fight for his starting spot because he getting on my damn
Exactly.
nerve too. But I digress. But back to the NFL draft. First of all, let me say all the young men that got drafted, so very, very proud. There's actually a young man. I don't know if anybody watched this on Netflix, but Snoop Dogg had a show on there called Coach Snoop.
Oh
One
yeah.
of the young men, Coach Snoop, it was called Coach Snoop. Snoop had one of the young men on there. His name was Jalen Smith. They called him J Rock. Jalen Smith got drafted into the NFL today, or actually probably yesterday, I think it was. He was a
Mm-hmm.
third round pick of the Houston Texans. If you know this young man's story and you watch Coach Snoop, then you know what this young man has been through in his life. Shout out to
Exactly.
J Rock for getting drafted, but also all of the young men that got drafted. I'm always smiling and always happy for the young men that get drafted, but I am highly disappointed in the NFL right now. I'm highly disappointed in the ownership of the NFL right now because there's no reason why you had that young man Shador Sanders slide that damn far down the draft, and it was dudes that got picked that were worse than he was in college.
And I'm trying to tell you,
Jackson Dart is trash. I'm gonna call it right now.
I agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that one.
He's
Jackson
trash.
Dart, but I'm gonna get Jackson Dart. I got faith in Jackson Dart because the New York Giants always, the New York Giants. I don't know in the way I think he's gonna strive over there, but I still
I
got
don't.
big faith in Russell. I still got big faith in Russell Wilson and James Winston. I feel like they got a good 1-2 backup.
Yeah, I just feel like with the Giants, man, Shador would have been a better pick, of course. But Jackson Dart, I don't think he go fit. Daniel Jones didn't fit. They gave him a whole bunch of money. One thing about New York, they do not know how to draft quarterbacks. They
Uh
got lucky. They got lucky with Eli Manning.
Eli Manning wasn't all that good.
He wasn't all that great, but the man won 2 Super Bowls, so you can't knock him too hard.
I'm about to say, yeah, that okay. I'm about to say them two. If it wasn't for the fact he beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl,
Twice.
Eli
Twice.
Manning, Eli Manning would have been just like his daddy. Because I'm about to say
Pretty
his daddy,
much. Pretty
his
much.
daddy, his daddy wasn't all that good. The only
He was
quarterback out
not.
of all, only quarterback out of all of them that was damn good was Peyton, and his brother Arch had he not fucked his back up.
That's it. That's all. And young Arch, that's in I think he at Texas now or one of them schools. I don't know. Arch Manning will be in the league in a couple years. We're talking about his nephew.
Nah,
So
what's their brother name? That's because
I
Peyton
forget the
Manning.
brother name. I think the brother name was the same name, but I'm not sure. I have to look into that.
Oh,
But yeah, I out of the Mannings, of course, Peyton Manning. It took him a couple years too. We not gonna just say Peyton Manning came in the league busting everybody upside the head because he did not.
nah, it took him a couple of
It
years.
took him a couple years, and it took him a long time to get them Super Bowls. That's all I'm gonna
Actually,
say to that.
it was a man by the name of Tony Dungy who took a chance on that man and turned him into a legend.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Too bad they couldn't
So
win a Super Bowl together.
So did I'm about to say, hey, you can't say nothing bad about Tony Dungy, man. Him and Lovie Smith, two black coaches that went to the Super Bowl and made history. You got about to
Yep.
say, man, you can have no
Lovey
better. I'm
Smith,
about
yeah,
to say,
actually, I'm sorry. Lovey Smith needs to be somebody's coordinator or he needs to be somebody's head coach. I'm just throwing that
I
out there.
agree.
Uh,
I like the Bears pick too. Loveless, the tight end.
that's actually a very good pick because they need a tight end.
They do. Cole Komet, his knees
It's
ain't gonna be up
not.
to par. Come on.
He's a good tight end, but his knees is trash.
It is. I'm about to say Cole Komet, he ain't gonna be standing up too long. So I'm about to say, yeah, they tried the right pick.
Yeah, they
Another,
I'm gonna look at the Giants here. Can you hear me okay, bro?
yep.
I'm looking at the Giants pick in the first round, Abdul Carter. That is a fantastic pick for that line. That could put him with Kayvon Thibodeau. That's gonna
Oh,
be formidable.
that defense gonna be nasty
Yeah,
next
it's
year.
gonna be nasty. Give them like 2 years, and they gonna be a nasty defense. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not too hyped. I'm a 49er fan, in case anybody did not know. Uh, I'm not too hyped about the Michael Williams pick for the 49ers. I felt like we could have went deep O line right there. Um, and we did not. And there was very good. I wanted Kelton Banks. I think his name was. I wanted him to be our pick, and unfortunately, he ended up getting picked. Let me take a look here. He got picked number 9, which probably would have picked him if he was available, but he got picked by the Saints, which he's going to be a great O line guy for the Saints.
Oh
Whoever's
yeah.
going to be their quarterback at in that time period. But what I will say for Shador is he has a fantastic chance in Cleveland to become the starter like right away,
Oh
like
yeah.
right away, right away. So hopefully, I want him to make every GM, every owner eat their words and eat. I'm talking about eat it with sand in between.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I see that the Dolphins just picked up Quinn Ewers too.
Really,
Yep. With the round 7 pick 231.
the quarterback.
Yep.
Interesting, interesting,
Very
interesting,
interesting. Very interesting.
interesting.
Very.
Hmm, that
How
is
about
interesting. That is very intriguing. By the way, um, so let me go over a few of these picks before we get started on our game today. Let's see. I like I like Atlanta's pick because they need a guy on defense. Because goodness gracious. Oh, let me tell you, the Green Bay Packers. That pick that they picked. Oh, what's his name? Let me see his name. Matthew Golden
oh man.
had the fastest 40 time at the combine. That dude is gonna be a stud.
He's gonna be another Xavier Worthy.
Facts. And then Jordan Love. I need Jordan Love to come on in, man. He's capable. I just need him to come on in. I need him to get
Jordan
focused.
Love, Jordan Love, he just if he had he not got injured, Jordan Love is cool. He just need to, he just need to chill out. He just need to chill. I'm about to say stay uninjured, and I'm about to say, man, I'm about to say just ball the fuck out. That's all I'm gonna say about Jordan Love. I like that pick that they got too.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's see. Dallas. Who the Cowboys pick? Because I know they picked somebody goofy. Actually, I don't think they did. Let's see. Cowboys, Dallas. Did they trade their first round pick?
Yep.
They traded their first rounder?
Mm-hmm.
Dallas. Who they traded to?
I forgot. I think it was Denver.
Oh no, no, Dallas did not. Dallas
Oh,
went guard. Got a guard out of Alabama named Tyler Booker.
yeah, because Zach Martin retired. So yeah,
Yeah,
they
so
had
they
to.
needed the line. They needed the lineman. That's not too bad of a pick. Uh, which I'm not mad at that at all. Let's see. Second round. Dun, 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 dun. Quinshawn Judkins for Cleveland. That's gonna be an interesting situation there for him. I
Oh
think that's
yeah,
gonna be a good pickup for Cleveland.
it is.
Let's see. Luther Burton go to Bears. Now, let me talk about that for a second. Caleb Williams, I need you to step to the front, sir.
Oh yeah.
You got weapons. You have no more excuses, sir.
Nah, not at all. He got nothing but weapons.
You have nothing but weapons. They're doing everything possible. They have retooled that offensive line. You have the coach that you wanted. I bet not see you do a damn thing wrong this season as far as football is concerned. Get it
Man, I'm
together.
trying to tell you.
Because you got the weapons. They're doing everything that you asked them to do. They hired the coach you wanted. They fired the coach that was there. They got the guys on the offensive line to make sure that you wasn't getting your head bashed in. And they got great guys on the offensive line. I think one of their offensive linemen is like the number one guard or center or something like that in the league.
Right.
So yeah, they the Bears. You have weapons on the outside. You got Keenan Allen, and you got you just drafted Luther Burton the third. Luther Burton is good. You
Oh
have no
yeah.
excuses, sir. Get it together. Get it together.
I'm trying to tell
Anyway,
you.
that's just a little bit of the draft. Uh Shout out to everybody that got drafted again. Fantastic. Happy for everybody that got drafted. Getting into our topic, Brody. Let's get to it. So,
Okay.
the game we playing today is called Never Will I Ever. That
Never
is the
have or
name.
will I ever.
Never will I ever.
Will and have. I'm about to say it's. I'm about to say it's the same things, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, same thing. Same print.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna start it. Never will I ever let a woman lick my booty.
Ah, nah. Hell no, man. Hell no. Hell no. You want some Kevin Gates? Man, you want some Kevin Gates talking shit, man. Hell no. Hell no. I don't get no. I'm about to say I don't get no care how much.
Oh snap!
No, I don't get no care how much I love you, man. No,
It's
no, no.
not
We not gonna
happening.
do that.
It's not
Hey,
happening,
I'm
bro.
about to say shit. Never will I ever. I'm about to say never will I ever eat a woman booty out. I'm about to say, man, look. I don't care
Well,
what nobody
I'm gonna
say.
say this, sir.
Don't hey, bro. Wait. Hold on, sir. What you saying?
What I'm saying,
You eat ass now, boy?
I didn't lick the booty like groceries before. I have. I have.
Bro, I ain't even gonna find my move. I did that shit one time, man. And once I tasted last night's dinner, man, I'm about to say, man, I know.
Come on, man. Come on,
Once I
man. You
tasted
gotta make
last
sure,
night's
baby
dinner, man, I
girl.
said, no,
You
no,
gotta make
no,
sure, baby
no,
girl, get in the shower.
no. I'm
The
about to say,
topic. So, moms, the
never will I
topic
ever.
is what? The topic is never have I ever. So, next one. If you
Yeah, I'm
got
about to
one,
say
bro,
this.
never have I ever. If you got one, bro, say it. If anybody in the comments got one, say it.
Ah, okay.
So,
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to
never,
think of one right now.
never have I ever.
Man, I'm about to
Oh, I
say,
don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. I don't
go
even
ahead,
want to
bro.
say it. Okay.
Go ahead.
Never have I ever let a woman lick the gooch.
No. I'm not I'm about to say, man, flag on the field.
Why?
I
Why? Why?
know.
Why is the flag on the field?
Oh no, mama. Yo, we get it, mama. We get it.
Time out. Time. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Mama, we get it. We get it, mama.
Miss Lady Johnson said, "Never have I ever slept with a woman sexually. Uh, I ain't never slept with a man sexually, and don't
Man,
plan
no,
on
no,
doing
no,
it
no, no,
anytime
no, no,
soon.
hell no. We don't play. No, no, no. We don't.
We don't
No,
play
we don't
those
do that over
games.
here.
We do not play those games,
Like
ladies
I
and
said, we
gentlemen.
support the LGBTQ community, but nah, we ain't walking across that street.
Wait, I never sucked ass. Mom. I'm lying. What
Uh
am I
oh.
lying about? Whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, ain't no woman ever licked my gooch. Okay?
Nah, no, she was talking about that gay. She was talking about that
Oh, she was
gay
talking
shit.
about that man?
Yeah, no, you know exactly what she was talking. Now, don't skip the subject,
Bro.
boy.
No,
No, no, no,
no,
no, don't skip
no. I ain't never,
the
never did
no, no, no,
that.
uh-uh.
No.
Man, look,
No.
I'm gonna say,
We don't play
mama,
those games over here, pimpin'.
man, nah, nah, nah. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm like Destiny Child. No, 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 no.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Look,
Yeah, no, we not doing that.
I'm about to
You
say,
got one, bro?
yep. Never have I ever been. I'm about to say, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Never have I ever been to the United Center.
Why you lying?
I'm dead serious, bro. Like I've never been to the United Center.
I thought you worked at the United Center.
No, I worked at the Bear Stadium and I worked
Oh,
at the
you worked
Cubs,
at Soldier Field.
Stadium,
Okay, okay.
but not the United
Damn.
Center. I would have. I
I
about to
didn't
say,
I ain't
I
gonna
would
lie
look.
to you. I don't think I ever been to the United Center. I went to the old Chicago Stadium, the old one before the United Center. I
Man,
went to
I
that
mean,
one.
I was about to the old United Center.
Yeah, the old they called it the Chicago Stadium. But that was predated before the United Center. That was the uh arena that Jordan played in his rookie year and all that. That's the old one. It's very old, bro. It's way before your time.
Ah, man, I feel
Oh,
you.
Miss
I got
Thompson
nothing.
said, "Never have I ever had a threesome." I can't say that because I have had a threesome. So I can't say that one for me. What about you, bro?
Nah, man, I about to say I ain't never had no threesome before.
Oh, it might knock your socks off. You might be a different kind of man after that.
Man, hey, I'm trying. Hey, man, look, I'm getting there. I'm about to say, don't give me no ideas, man. Goddamn
Hold on. You got to have willing participants.
I know, right? I'm about to say, man,
You got to have willing participants, and make sure that they focus on you and not each other.
exactly, man. Cause I'm about to say they focus on each other and not you, man. I'm about to say you might as well take that shit. You might as well.
Yeah, take that shit outside.
You might as well go ahead, put your back up against the wall, and slide down, bro.
Yeah,
Cause
might as well slide down and cry
it's
in the
over.
corner.
I'm about to
Cry
say
me
it's over.
a
I'm about to
river.
say, man, it's over with, bro.
Miss Lay Johnson said, never went to the art museum here in Milwaukee, and I have lived here my entire life. That is
I would
wild.
love to go there. I would love to go to the art museum.
That is wild. I'm not from here. Of course, I ain't never been to no museums out here because I am not from here, but been to plenty of museums where I grew up at. Went to all the museums there. Never had a threesome, Miss Lady Johnson. Never had a threesome. Okay, okay. Mom said I love this topic. Never been choked during sex and won't let it happen. Okay, so have you ever been choked, bro, during sex, or have you choked a woman during sex?
The fuck? First of all, the fuck I look like getting choked. Second,
First of all, hold on now, hold on there, young fella. Let me get you together. I've been choked.
No, I'm talking about look. I'm talking about like one of them big show, like one of them big show with cane kind of chokes.
No, 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 no,
Oh, okay.
no, no, no. But I've been choked. I have done the choking as well.
Oh, I'm about to say, nah, I had to loosen, I'm kind of heavy handed, so, I got to be
Yeah,
very
yeah, you
gentle
got
with
to be
myself.
careful. You got to be careful. You got them
I'm
booty
going to
ninja
say,
fingers and stuff. You got to be
man,
careful.
look, look, 'cause I might wake up, man, look, we be going to type she ain't moving. Be like, oh, shit,
Right,
now,
yeah, you got to, yeah, that's wild. Never
man,
let anyone spit in my mouth. You know what?
we grown. I'm about to say, we grown now. Now, my significant other, like the girl that I really, 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 really love, you know
You gonna
exactly
let her
what
spit in your mouth?
I mean. Now look, I'm about to say that. Look, it was one night we were drunk, goddamn, and I'm about to say,
Yeah,
now let
yeah. No, it's all right, brother. It's all right, brother. I love you. Uh, what's the next one here? Because this is a sick Negro. Uh, Miss Thompson
By the
said
way,
facts on never been choked.
I'm a very clean person, so y'all please don't get no ideas. Goddamn it.
Oh, let's see. Miss Lady Johnson, never let anyone spit in my mouth during sex. Ew. Have you ever had it on the wall? Mom, I'm gonna need you to exit the conversation, bro.
He
You
said,
gotta
"Have you ever
go. You gotta exit the conversation
never
because
let
we're
anyone,
not doing this today.
never let anyone eject you?" Oh, woo.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta chill out. You gotta relax. We
I'm about to
we
say,
we
yeah, I'm about to
we
say, mom. I'm about to say, mama, you going? I'm about to say, like they say in the swimming pool, you only supposed to swim in like 3 and 4 feet. Shit,
yeah,
you going
and
out
you
there like
going way
12
off
feet.
into the deep end, and it's not even necessary to go that far. I'm gonna need you to reel it back, ma'am. My God, I feel
Man,
dirty.
man, who you telling?
It's my mother.
Man, who is you telling?
It's disgusting.
Never. I about
Let's
to.
see. Never let anyone ejaculate on my face. Um,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to say. I heard a couple of. I'm about to say. I heard a couple of females back in Chicago say, man, that they have cleared their skin. So I
let me say
don't.
something, brother. let me say something. let me say this. Uh, I have never done a golden shower,
A
but I
golden.
have.
Oh,
I have painted my name on a few faces in my day,
I'm about to
and
say, man.
in a few mouths in my day.
Especially when you told them like stop. Told them, especially when you
Yeah,
told them stop
if
what
they
you
keep
want
going,
to
that's on them. I can't control what
I'm trying to
happens
tell you,
after that, ma'am.
you remember that movie, Scary Movies? But oh
Yeah,
boy,
yeah.
they was in that Jeep cracking old girl. He was like, "All right, get up, get up." And before it was too late, man, that nigga blasted that ass out.
It's against the door.
That's so against the door.
Let me see. Mom said, "Ugh." okay, real shit. Why y'all grown? Probably I have never swallowed during sex. Now, I'm gonna be the first person to say this. I don't mind my woman's juices. Whoever I'm dating at the time, I don't mind her juices.
That's protein, goddammit.
Hell yeah, that's strength. That makes hair grow on your face. It grow hair on your chest.
Oh, like they said,
It
like to
put
put the hand in your
bass.
chest.
It put bass in your voice if you let her do that.
It do, man. And I'm about to say, I'm about to say, some kids, man, I used to hate when my mama growing up, man. I used to piss her off a lot. She'd look dead at me in my face and she'd say, "Boy, I should have swallowed your ass." I'm like, "Mama,
Disgusting. Disgusting.
mama, why would you?" I'm like, "Man,
My
why would
mama
you?
ain't never said no crap like that.
Why would you?" I'm like, "Man, why would you say that to me, man?" I'm about to say it was mad, but at the same time, it kind of hurting my feelings. Like, damn, that's how you feel, mama?
Never have I ever let a woman play with a toy on me.
Hmm?
Never have I ever let a woman play with a toy on me.
Man, if I'm about to say, "Oh no, hell no." I'm about to
Yeah,
say,
we're not doing that.
Nah, I about to say, we definitely need
There'll
to
be
do
no
it.
pegging of any kind over here. You're
He
gonna
was
have to
like,
find
never.
another gentleman for that.
Okay, I about to say it was something else. I ain't even gonna lie, bro, man. And I hope my ancestors don't cuss me out for saying this, man. But never have I ever seen, and it's kind of hard to believe, bro. And it's a cultural movie. But never have I ever seen the movie The Roots.
Bro, go ahead, hand me your black card, sir. Roots.
I said, I'm sorry, man. Damn.
Yeah, hand me your card, bro. Go ahead and hand it over.
I
Go ahead and hand it over.
I've never seen the movie The Roots. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, the only part I seen in the movie The Roots, man, I didn't like it, man, is when they had Toby tied up. They had Toby tied up in mid-air, and he said, "What's your name, boy? Tell him what's your name." He said, "Kunta, Kunta." You know, I said that's the only part I did. That's the only part I seen and I didn't like, man. But I'd never seen the movie The Roots. Even when they used to bring it up in Black History class, man, like they never. I'm about to say like I never paid attention to it because I was always sitting outside the classroom.
Bro, check this out. Yeah, your black card is revoked for a little while, sir. Uh
Nigga,
Never have I never ate pig's feet. I've never ate pig's feet either. Pig feet, nose, pig nose, snout, whatever, the feet, ankles. Do they got ankles? Uh I've only ate certain parts of the pig.
oh yeah,
And I've never ate anything else of the pig. Yeah.
oh yeah.
So yeah,
I
not
got
really
another.
that.
Oh yeah, I got another one.
What's that?
Never have I ever lost in the game of Tekken. Right now to
You
this day,
lying, bro.
I'm still, right now, I'm not bullshitting. Right now to this day, and Tekken has been out since 1995. From 98 all the way till 2025, I have never been beaten in Tekken. And I'm about to say that's facts. And I remember playing. I'm about to say, man, I remember playing damn near everybody in Tekken out. Never been beaten, not one time.
Who's your person in Tekken?
Oh man, two people. Paul, what you call it, Jen.
I am an Eddie
Paul,
Gordo fan.
Eddie Gordo, man, he was. I
I
about to
will
say,
put you to work with Eddie Gordo.
oh man, I used to hate Eddie Gordo because he knew how to dance or whatever. But every time somebody picked Eddie Gordo, I went on here and I got Dr. B, that doctor that used to be on the ground. Every time he stood up, he got
Never have I ever ate chitlins.
chitlins.
Never.
I ate chitlins one time, man, and I don't know why. I about to say my auntie had that shit tasting good one time, but after that, you can't pay me to eat no. You can't pay me to eat no chitlins.
I'm not eating intestines and shit. Not gonna
Nah,
do
hell no.
it. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well eat the crap that I dump in the toilet.
Man,
Simple.
I'm trying to tell you, nah, we don't do that.
I got a stomach ache just thinking about it. Anyway,
Man, she said
mom
never
said
have I.
that is good with some hot sauce. I eat chitlins.
Yeah.
No, not eating no damn chitlins.
Sis says never have I ever ate hot water cornbread. Girl, you don't know what you're missing.
I tried to tell her, bro. I tried to tell her. When you don't got
You
the
don't know what you're
cornbread, you put the
missing.
hot water cornbread together, and you put it with your beans and your rice, and you call it a night. Hush
I'm trying to get.
puppies, hush puppies. I love hush puppies.
Oh yeah, I love hush puppies too.
Love some
She
hush
said
puppies.
never. She said never been. She said never have I ever been to a baseball game. I about to say them fun. I about to say baseball games there. I about to say it can be boring, but at the same time it's fun. So I'm about to say you love the baseball game.
Live baseball games are fun. Watching it on TV is boring as hell. I would rather watch golf or watch grass dry or whatever. paint dry or whatever. I can't with baseball on the television, but live, I love it live. It's
I
great
about to say
live
never. I about to say never have I ever been to Mall of America.
in Minnesota.
Yep.
I've never been to Mall of America either.
Man, I'm about to say I got another one. I was about to say, man, there's some good ones.
Yeah, I got some fire ones too. I'm gonna
Yeah,
let you
go ahead, man.
rattle off yours.
Go ahead, man.
Never have I ever. Damn, I just forgot it. Shit. Oh, never have I ever made a full holiday meal.
What you mean by oh, you talking about like a full like like
Like a
the
Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, that type of stuff.
I didn't. I'm about to say shit. I didn't need the cookie. That's why I had grandma. That's why I had a grandma for.
I keep saying that, bro. I keep saying that. I keep saying that.
Man, I'm about to say. I'm about to say.
Back in the day, Mall of America was the stuff. I heard it was great, but I never got a chance to go. Um, yeah, I never got a chance to go. Mom said basketball only. She only went to an NBA game, which is
Oh yeah.
true. But I could have sworn my mama took us to a baseball game, but maybe I'm tripping. But either way, but yeah, I've never
Never.
made a full course meal
Oh yeah.
for the holidays. Never done that.
I'm about to say. I got one. Never have I ever lost a fight in grammar school. Now high school, yeah, I lost a
You
couple
got
of them,
your
but
ass
grammar
whooped?
school,
Okay.
grammar school, first I about to say kindergarten through eighth grade, I never lost. Now, if you count getting jumped on as a loss, there's something wrong with
No,
you. And
I
I'm
don't
about to
count
say,
getting jumped as a lost set.
I'm
You
about to
got
say,
jumped.
man,
You're
six.
outnumbered.
I'm about to say, man, seven motherfuckers against one. That's not a loss. That's just some bitch shit. But like 101 fights, never been beat. That first through eighth grade, never been beat. Now when I got to high school, I lost a couple of them because one fight I know I lost. I got embarrassed like hell, and it was
Yeah.
funny, bro, 'cause we was in the middle of the damn lunchroom fighting, and it was a big ass nacho tray like right there in the middle of the damn floor, and my big ass stepped on
I already
it.
know. I already know.
I'm about to say, yeah, he
Me and my
capitalized.
mom.
I'm about to say that's about the main one, only
Mom
one.
said me and my mom make holiday meals. Yeah, they
Exactly.
made in my family. Traditionally, the women cooked, the men chilled. That was just tradition during the holidays. A lot of old school holiday type situation, but these modern day women, they want you to be in the kitchen helping and doing all that other stuff. It's weird.
I'm about to say,
Never jumped out of a plane, Miss Lady Johnson. I've never done that either. I have never
you
done
know.
ski diving.
Man,
Never
look,
done ski
I got
diving.
one. Never have I ever in life talked back to my grandma. Mm-mm.
Nope, I ain't never did that.
Nah, I'm about to say, man,
My
nah, I
grandma
ain't talking
was
back.
six and a half. We didn't do a lot of
And
talking
see,
back
I'm about to
to
say, man,
that.
she was serious. Once grandma told you to do something one time, you better do it.
That's it. That's all. Didn't
If
have
you
no
talk,
time to
bro,
be
I
talking back
remember,
to grandma.
bro, I'll never forget one time, bro, man. You know how your grandma, how you talk to your grandma, man, and she tell you to do something, and bro,
Hmm.
all I did was blink twice, and she thought I was rolling my eyes. Boy, she slapped the shit out of me. My glasses was like this. She slapped me so hard, bro. My shit went like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Done.
yeah. You remember that episode on the Bernie Mac show when he was in church and Big
Oh
Mama he kept
yeah,
saying stuff in church and Big Mama kept slapping him
that's smacking,
upside the head.
that's smacking his inside. They said, "Look, big mama, I'm an angel." God damn. Yeah, big mama.
That's
I'm about to say,
basically what I got growing up. You
me
couldn't
too.
cut up in church, bro. You got your ass whooped in church for sure.
I know I did, man. 'Cause
Uh,
my cousins used to be in the background,
let's
man, because they used to
see,
play selling too. Get my
Miss
ass beat.
Miss Lady Johnson said modern day woman here. That was the modern day woman I was talking about. They want somebody to be in the kitchen. They don't want to cook nothing no more. Uh,
Exactly.
I tried to talk back to my grandmother, but after I got up off the floor, I never did it again. Let me tell you the dumbass shit I did one time. So I called myself getting into it with my mama, and I tried to raise my hand at my mama, bro. My mama slapped me down a whole flight of stairs, bro. A
She's
whole
like,
flight of stairs.
damn,
Bust
damn.
head busted, everything. I bet you I never did it again.
Nah, hell no. I couldn't. I'm about to say, bro, wasn't no way I couldn't, talk battle try to square up with my grandma. I told you my grandma was 6'4", 220 pounds, solid. And this lady, when that lady, what I'm talking about, bro, this lady fist was like them that were like brick
Yeah.
walls. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know what it is about them Southern women, but man, I don't know if it comes from the ancestors or years of being in the field. But when you
Hmm.
get hit by one of them, that's equivalent to getting hit by two niggas.
Yeah. You got your whole face bashed in. My granny
Man,
was 6'6",
hell yeah.
and when she was healthy, my grandma was a good 200 pounds, 210 when she was healthy. There was no
Oh,
playing with
oh,
Marion. There was no
I've,
there was no
I've heard stories
joking.
about Marion.
Yeah, yeah. Marion was no joke. She threw hands, and that's a fact. That is crazy. You will die talking back. My mother hit with her walking cane. That's a fact. My grandma did not play. She will bust your ass with that walking cane for sure.
Man, my
I
grandma.
felt I felt like I did. I've never flown with Spirit Airlines. Never have I ever flown with Spirit Airlines. I have
Trust me,
never
you don't
flown with
want to.
Spirit Airlines either.
Trust me, you don't want to.
You flown with Spirit?
Yeah, man. Only thing I'm
Shit.
about to don't get me wrong. Spirit is very affordable, but at the same time, man, you ain't got that much leg room.
Shit. Spirit, they the only ones not crashing their planes right now. Tell you the truth.
I'm trying to tell you.
Miss Thompson said they suck. Not right now, they don't. They the only ones not crashing. Everybody else crashed, but Spirit is the only one that don't crash. And there is no duct tape and stuff on no Spirit plane. I've seen Spirit planes my damn self. There is no duct tape and super glue on that plane.
And I'm trying to tell you.
Ain't nothing wrong with Spirit. It's just people be talking bad about Spirit, but ain't nothing wrong with it. You got one for me, bro? Never have I ever.
Never. I'm about to say, man, that's a good one. Ah, man, I'm about to say, you got one, bro. I'm still thinking of
Never
one.
have I ever. Never have I ever paid a woman for sex.
Oh no, hell no, no,
Nope.
no. I never.
Nope.
Bro, every time I'm about to say, bro, I ain't never leaving no
I
$40.
never flew with Spirit, but I have seen Spirit Airlines. I've seen their flights. I've seen their planes. They're actually very decent looking planes. But no, never have I ever ate at Jersey Mike's. Interesting. Um, but yes, but yes, I have ate at Jersey Mike's many, many times. It is delicious.
Oh yeah,
Yep. So
definitely.
let's see. Never had sex for money. That's a plus. Cause goodness gracious, these heifers out here, they having sex for a 2 piece and a biscuit
Man, I'm
from
trying to tell you,
Popeyes.
man, it ain't there. I'm
And
about to say,
I'm talking about that dry ass biscuit from Popeyes.
man, for real.
Just
Especially,
nasty.
I about to say that dry ass biscuit from Papa. Oh yeah, you ain't never lied, bro.
That is death. Better have a drink with you. When
What
y'all
mama
went
said?
to Disneyland, you and Cornelius with Granny and Grandpa, they put y'all on there because Cornelius threw up. Oh, they did. Spirit wasn't around. That was a private plane. That wasn't Spirit. That was a private
Yeah, that was
plane.
a private plane.
Yeah, that was a private plane when me and my brother went to Disneyland. Shout out to my bro. We went to Disneyland back in the day on a private plane. It was fun. Good times. Good times. Never ever got to I was supposed to stay at the Disneyland Hotel, bro. Didn't get a chance to stay there. Had to stay at some Ricky Dink motel. Got to go to the park, have fun at the park. Got all the stuff I wanted. On the very last day of us, the day before we were about to leave, they called and said, "We found y'all reservations. We don't need them now. Fuck you." We left.
Man, for real.
Facts
What
look
they say?
alike these hoes' lips. Huh?
Huh?
I don't know what mom talking about.
I don't need. I'm about to say, yeah. I just completely got confused on that
You
one,
said
bro.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, she was commenting after you. Okay. Uh, never have I been on TV. I been on TV? Have I been on TV? Have I been on TV? Have I been on TV? I've done so much stuff in my life, bro.
I've been on TV one time, man. I don't know if y'all caught that Bears game because I had my back turned to the crowd. That's the only. That's the only time I've
Oh,
been on
okay,
TV,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. That's about the only time I've been on TV. When I worked for the Sacramento Kings, I did security, and I probably got caught on the camera or whatever, not even knowing. But yeah, so there you go. That's my time. I was on TV one time. Mom said it was Spirit. Okay, I didn't know if it was Spirit or not. I thought it was some just private plane or something. I didn't even know Spirit was around back then. Um, never have I ever been to an NFL football game.
What?
I've never been to an NFL football game ever in my life.
They said never have I ever taken street drugs. I'm about to say it ain't safe to nowadays, man, because everything is so stepped on.
Ricky Lake. That was Spirit. Okay, I guess because I went to Ricky Lake one time, bro. Okay, so there you go. There you go. There you go. I was on TV one time. I was on TV one time. So
Ricky Lake?
I went to, okay, so let me tell you, I'm going to tell you the brief story of Ricky Lake. So, Ricky Lake, what happened was my mom called Ricky Lake because she was trying to get me on the show, but they ended up getting my brother, CP, on the show. Shout out to CP, getting him on the show, and it was a segment called Teenagers Who Wanted to Live on Their Own. So they were trying to get me on the show, but at the time I was grown, so they were like, we can't get him on there, but we can get your other son on there because my brother was a teenager. So my mom was like, okay, cool. So we got the tickets. They sent us the tickets overnight. They sent the tickets. We got on the plane. We went to New York. We had a limo. We stayed at a nice little hotel. Got up the next day. It was busy as hell. This is like late '90s, early 2000s New York. So it still had that '90s feel to it at the time in New
Mm-hmm.
York. So it was dope though, man. We went outside. We walked around. Everything '90s style, early 2000s style New York nostalgia, all that crap, it was there, bro. Like we went up and down the block. We went into a couple bodegas. Um, we on the corner they used to sell the CDs and the DVDs and stuff on the little tables and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we went down there, went on Ricky Lake. Met Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake was a real nice lady. I was on there for a second, like they glimpsed into the crowd, and I was there. Um, my brother CP was there. He was on the stage. I cannot find that episode to save my life. If I ever find it, I'ma shoot it to everybody because it was just a really good time. We had a lot of fun in New York. We was only there for like 3-4 days, but it was fun. So I've been to New York once in my life. Saw the Statue of Liberty. Saw the Apollo Theater. I went rode past there. Great time, bro. I had a good time in New York. It was fun.
Oh yeah, I got another one.
Um,
Never. I about to say
never
never have.
been fishing. Miss Lay Johnson said, "Never been fishing. Never have I ever been fishing. You been fishing, bro?
Oh man, hell yeah, I've been fishing.
Hell
Funny,
yeah, good time.
funny story, man. When me and my mom stayed on 77 in Stewart, it was a
Mm,
lagoon right across the street. I
mm.
had fish
Oh,
in it.
okay, okay.
that had fishes in it. So my mama had a friend named Barry. Him and his son Dexter was sitting out there for hours fishing. Didn't
Hmm.
catch not one fish. I walked up through that damn hook in the water, man. I caught like 10 fishes. And then they like, what the fuck? This boy out here catching fishes and we've been out here for hours and then catch one?
It's the bait,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
You got to know the bait.
There you go. There you go. And sis
I
said,
caught
no.
one fish one time. One time I caught a fish. One time.
Oh, yeah. Sis says, never dated outside my race. I'm about to say, I ain't
Have
gonna
you ever
lie.
dated outside your race, bro?
I'm about to say, I have. I'm about to say, like, are we talking like different cultures, like Belizean and Mexican and all that?
That's outside your race, sir.
Oh yeah, like a couple of like a Belizean, like oh hell yeah, I'm about to say man, but
Well, maybe
Belize,
not Belizean, but
but I'm
Brazilian
about to
and
say,
all
but
that
they
other
close, I'm
stuff.
about to say, but
Yeah,
they close to us. I'm about to say,
yeah,
but
they
like
pretty close to black people.
a
So
Mex, like far as like Mexican, like a white girl, yeah, but Mexican, I'm about to say like Mexican or Chinese or something like that, man. No, I
yeah,
never dated outside my race, but I would love to. I would love to though, because and ain't nothing wrong with dating a girl, from that's a different culture, like Japanese or French or something like that. Shit, like I want to learn to do like shit. Yeah, teach me your language, baby.
so let me say this for me. I've had relations outside my race. I have never dated anyone outside my race. Actually, and let me take that back. I have one time. My very first girlfriend ever in like third, fourth grade was a white girl, white Jewish girl. Her name was Rebecca Somatch.
Rebecca.
Somach. That was her last name. And she was Jewish.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say, oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a different kind of level when you're messing with a Jewish girl.
man, hell yeah. I'm about to say,
Even
man,
having a
hold
Jewish
on.
friend, I had a Jewish friend too. But yeah, that was my first girlfriend. My first girlfriend was a Caucasian individual. And after that, I never dated a Caucasian individual. I just had relations.
She
Never
said,
have I dated out of my brothers. Oh, okay, okay, Teresa. Teresa's never dated outside of the brothers. Shout out to the ladies that date only brothers. We appreciate you.
there you go, there you go.
We
I'm about to say, I
appreciate you.
got
We
one.
love you. Thank you.
I'm about to say, never have I ever talked to my homie's girl behind his back. That's law. I'm about to say,
Never done that.
I'll never do. I'm about to say, I'll never do that, man. Especially if you my homie, man, and we've been together for. I'm about to say, man, we've been knowing each other
Oh,
10
wait a
plus
minute. Wait a
years.
minute. Mom's trying to bust me out. She said, and Lindsay. First of all, Lindsay. So I met a girl, bro. We had the same name. She was not my girl. She was never my girlfriend. Nothing like that. We just talked. So, and she was white, by the way, at the time. So, yeah, no, me and her never dated. We never did anything relation wise. We just had a lot of conversation. So, no, she was not my woman at all. Uh, I will say though, I had one woman come in my life, sister, many years ago that changed my perspective on black women. Because there was a time I would not date black women. A black woman couldn't even walk up to me and talk to me at one time. I would literally turn my face and be like, "Nope, I'm cool."
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so yeah, no, I now you can never catch me doing those stuff like that. Then and one time I was okay with that interracial thing, but now, nope, not so much. Uh, let's see. You said never have I ever. Let's see.
I said, never have I ever talked to my homie's girl behind his back.
Never have I ever had relations with any of my brothers or my homies' exes.
There you go.
Never done that.
There you go. There you go. I'm about to say, nah, you don't do that, man.
Yeah,
And
we
never
don't
have
do that. Mm-mm.
Like I say, never have I ever kept it in the family, man. Like, nah, hell
Nope.
no.
Nope. Wait. 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 Time out. Time out. Time out. No, I've never kept it in the family. But my brother go kill me. I'm gonna say this anyway. He go kill me.
What?
Me and my brothers smashed some cousins.
Uh-oh.
So yeah.
I,
Not no,
Whoa.
we smashed cousins. They were two girls, two cousins. I had one cousin, he had the other cousin.
Oh, y'all kissing cousins. Okay.
Yeah, we was doing the cousins. We was doing the cousins. But never have I ever done anything of that sort where, keeping it in the family. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing
Nah,
that.
no, hell no. We not gonna do that.
I got rid of white girls, came to my house. Yeah, moms, bro. White girls could not come to my mama house for nothing, bro. I swear for God, my mama did not play that white girl at her door. If they came to her door, she shut the door. She was like, "Hell no, get the hell away from me here." All that. No, no, my mom did not play that interracial mess. She did not. She did not. I mean, more power to you. If you do that, that's your business. I'm not mad at you. That's your thing. But my mama did not play that. She old school. She didn't play that. Not that interracial stuff. She did not play that. But never have I ever had anal relations.
You said what?
Never have I ever had anal relations.
Say it again.
Never have I ever had anal relations.
Ain't no relations.
Yeah.
You said anal or anal?
Anal. ANAL.
Ain't no relate. Oh man, wait, hold on. Nah, I'm not saying. Uh-uh.
I've done that to someone, but I've never had that done to me. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, nah, hell nah. I'm about to say hell no.
Wait, hold on, bro. Pause. Hold on, bro. We grown up in here. We grown as hell up in here. Hold on. You ain't never had anal relations with none of your girls? You ain't
Oh
never
yeah,
you
okay.
ain't never
That
put it in
I
the
thought
Duke
you said,
shoe?
I did one time, man. It felt funny because I'm like, man, 'cause I'm like, man,
I'm done, bro.
because
My
I'm like,
grandbaby mom is white and I'm okay with that. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. To each their own. That's how I tell people, to each their own. But my mama didn't
exactly.
play that, Teresa. My mama did not play that. She don't play that. All her grandkids is black, black, blackity, black, black, black. So she did not play that. But yeah, bro, I've done anal with women, and it was glorious. It was glorious. That was
You say
funny.
what?
I have done anal with a few women, and it was glorious.
I'm about to
You said
say
it felt weird, bro.
it did because it didn't fit. I'm about to say I know the difference between the coop. I'm about to say I know the
Yeah,
difference
yeah,
between
yeah,
the
yeah.
coop, but the anal, it's like, bro, that's like, how can I put it? That's like trying to that's like trying to force a what you call them big ass screws. That's like
I
trying to
know what you're
force.
talking about. Yeah.
That's like trying to really like
You
trying to
know
force
why,
them.
bro? You know why, bro? Cause you got it's a technique to that, bro. It's a technique. My little cousin grandma is white and she is cool with the family. That's what's up. Nope, that ain't gonna happen at all. Teresa said, "I'm not playing. I'm not playing no anal games with you, with nobody. We not doing that over here." I don't blame you, Teresa.
Man, who you
Oh
telling?
Jesus.
Man, boy, you had me cracking up on that shit, man. Hell
Yeah,
no.
man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't had a few women like put it in there, and I'm like, okay, and hey, you know,
I'm about to say, man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm
I
about to
ain't
say
much.
never.
I much obliged when I'm having relations. I'm a
I'm
pleaser,
about to
so
say
I'm much
never,
obliged. But
never,
yeah.
never have I ever kissed and told.
Ooh, have I done that?
I ain't never kissed. Nah, bro. That's the problem nowadays, man. I about to say,
Yeah, it's a lot of kissing and telling
I about to say,
nowadays.
man. Let me elaborate it, man. Never have I ever pillow talked.
Okay,
Meaning, I
now
always
I've
got the
never
real.
pillow talked. I don't do pillow talking. I don't do
Man,
that.
look,
I done seen dudes uh I done seen dudes get killed over pillow talking. I've seen dudes get jumped over pillow talking. It's Negroes in the grave right now over pillow talking. Ask
I,
King Von. Ask King Von. That's all I'm gonna say.
man, for real, I was just about to say the same thing too. Like, man, look,
No, you're not on the Xbox.
huh?
No, you're not on the Xbox.
I was. I'm about to say it's about to cut off now. But yeah,
What you was playing, bro?
Madden 25.
Oh, you playing Madden 25? Okay, we gonna have to get a game in, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep,
But yeah,
yep.
man, I'm about to say, man, never. I'm about to say, I ain't never pillow. See, that's the thing that's wrong with these niggas today,
Hmm.
man. They
They
always
talk too much. They do this,
talk.
bro. They
They
go
talk too
tell it.
damn much,
But
man.
see, this is where the game get dirty. Let me tell you the dirty part of the game. Cause these dudes they go pillow talk to one chick that's um the enemy that's laying with the enemy. So she laying
Mm-hmm.
with your boy that you talking to her about, and she telling the dude, your information. Depending on which one she likes, she might tell the information to the dude, and the dude finally, and she might even help the dude line you up.
Yep.
That's like low key snitching, pillow talk. Yeah, Teresa, it is. I've
Oh, yeah.
seen dudes get lined up on pillow talking. I do not play that pillow talking. Matter of fact, don't even tell me what the next nigga did. I do not care.
Man,
I don't care.
I'm about to say, don't even tell me who did it, goddamn, because I'm like,
Yep.
man, I ain't gonna hear that shit.
Don't want to hear none of that.
But
Don't
that's
tell me
pillow. I'm about to say,
nothing.
man, that's pillow talking.
Yeah, pillow talking will get you hurt in many, many different forms and many, many different ways. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. I'm trying to tell you. But let's get on out of here, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up today.
before we get out of here, bro, I'm sorry to cut you off. Got to show you,
Go ahead.
wifey made new cups. Got to show off the new cups that she's made. First one I'm gonna show off is this one right here. This I like this one. I like
Oh,
this
she
one.
snapping.
Yeah, she snapped on this one. This is a coffee cup, and what she did was make it look like a mocha chocolate, and then she added the stuff on the top with the chocolates and the coffee grounds and all that good stuff on it. I like this cup right here. This is fire. Then we got coffee mugs that she's done with the sayings.
Oh yeah, she definitely. I'm about to say, I'm definitely gonna call
Yeah,
me a
she
couple
over
of minutes.
here. She over here acting a fool right now with the cups. With the cups, yeah, yeah. Got the coffee mugs. And this is her latest creation that she's made. We got the glittery cups.
Oh, that's what's up.
What you think of that?
Oh man, that's decent, bro. I'm about to say all of them.
Yeah, this is dope. She been over here acting a fool on these cups.
Even mama said that shit is bomb. Hell yeah.
Teresa said, I think I need that, Miss Lady Johnson. Teresa, you know how to hit her up. Come on with it. This cup, I don't know if you drink coffee, but this is fire. She's doing these right now. If you look at it, I'm gonna show it to you and send a picture to you. Hold on,
Oh
let me
yeah,
open it up.
definitely.
Let me open it up. Let me open it up. And the inside, It even looked like it on the inside. It looked like you're drinking coffee, but you're really not.
Oh, that's dope.
Fire, right?
Yeah, Teresa said that's the one I'm talking about, the mocha latte one.
Yeah, yeah. Hit her up. Hit her up, Teresa. It's for sale. So hit her up for those. Hit her up for these as well. It's the glittery cup.
Oh yeah.
Hit her up for these as well.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hit her up in the inbox, Miss Teresa. Shout out to wifey. She over here creating and doing her thing. She a mad scientist when she get busy with these cups.
I about to
Um,
say let her cook. Let her
she
cook.
cooking. She cooking right now, bro. And I'm letting her cook. But go ahead and take us out. I just wanted to shout out wifey right quick.
Hey, ask her can she make a black hey ask her can she make a black history coffee mug for me.
Black history, like you want it like this, or you want it like this, or like the one I got with the tumbler.
No, I'm talking about the coffee mug.
A coffee mug like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, want to know if you can make him a Black History, uh, a Black History coffee mug like this, man. She said, "Okay, just inbox her, bro."
Ah, okay, cool, definitely.
Yep,
But
yep.
yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here today, man. You know, this was Saturday fun day, man. We had fun with the topics over here, man.
Yeah, we
You
was
know,
acting a fool
we
today.
always do it every Saturday, man. You know, we want to say peace and love and thank y'all, man, for all the likes, all the comments, all the support, man. I'm about to say, if y'all don't know already, man, we go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock again on Thursday. I'm about to say, definitely tune in, man. I'm about to say once again, peace and love to everybody that's watching, man. And as me and bro always say, man, gone.